All right, hello guys. This is Xavier from DF Studios, and as part of the purpose of DF Studios, we want to be providing you with um, videos on how to use CorelDraw and some other design applications. And one of the things we are going to look at today is using basically what we are doing today is using the block shadow tool, and it's simple. We are going to do this same thing here again. So I'm going to just move it to the side, and then we are going to get a text in. So we will use a text. So I'll just write block. You can use any other thing you want to do. So we select all, and then we change the font to this. So you can see that the font or the typeface has been changed. All right, so the next thing we'll do is come to the panel on your right, sorry, your left, and then you pick the block tool. So when you pick it, you just move it or drag it. So I'm going to do a similar thing like what we just did. So I just did that. So what we're going to do is that we are going to look at some of the effects that we can apply. So you come to the top here, and then you apply that. So we increase this a little bit more than what I did, but that's fine. And then we are going to actually trim the edges, so you can see that that has been done and it looks amazing, right? Yes, it does that. Now that is just to show another thing you can do with it, and this gives another flair to your design when you are doing it. So you can just do that. So we are not going to do that. We're just going to keep it or maintain it on this. And then what we'll do next is to select our text and then change the color of this. So once we've done this, another thing we can do is, now we've gotten what we want, so we can just break the block shadow apart from the thing. So when we break it, then we now have it as a curve. So as it is a curve, we can actually paint it or use coloring on it. And then so I'm going to select this red here, and you see that I've almost gotten what I want. Now what I did in addition was to add an actual shadow. So we come to the shadow tool, and then we add a shadow, and basically that is it. So when you just increase the shadow more, we can even come in here and then reduce the thickness a bit. All right, so you see it's similar to what I just did. So that is it. We can do more, but we're going to leave it at this. And yes, that is it. Just bring this down a little bit. Okay, so we have that. We're going to add shadow to this one too. And you see, because of what we've done, that's given it another form of feel, which is a little different. I mean, you can add shadow anyhow you best fit. So, which is what I'm doing. Yeah. Let me just make it this one. I think this is cool. Reduce it a little bit. All right, so that is a nice one. An additional thing I'll just do is pick this, copy, and then paste it, and then flip it downwards. And while it is flipped, I'll remove the shadow from this one. So I clear shadow, and then the shadow from this one should also be gone, because we want to use the sorry, we want to use we want to do a reflection, so we have to take away some few elements, so that we can do that. So I come to the transparency tool, and then I make it transparent. So I forgot to remove this one, so I remove this one too. Okay, it's rather here. Okay, so I'll just move it, and then let's make it transparent now. So by so doing, we can be able to achieve certain level of yes. So you can see that I've just added. If you want to add or you want to make it look reflecting, I mean this is one. There is more we can do, but we're just going to leave it at this for now. So thank you for having me. Again, I'm DF. Sorry, I'm Xavier from DF Studios.